Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All How The Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night, and the one we're going for tonight is from Buxton. It's this one. It is the Lupulus X Mosaic, and it is their single hop series, and this one obviously is Mosaic, and it is one of my favourite hops. It's got a lovely dank stone fruity thing going on, and yeah, it weighs in at 5.4% ABV. It's obviously an IPA, funnily enough. And it says on the side that Lupulus X is an experimental single hop program. Every beer has the same recipe, only the hop changes to deliver a distinctive flavour burst. There we go. So yeah, 5.4% ABV. It's like £2 in Tesco, something crazy on a club card deal. And that's an insane price for a beer from Buxton. And we all know they make great beer. I did enjoy the Citra one a few weeks back, and that was very, very nice indeed. And I love Mosaic. My favourite beer ever with it in from the craft line was maybe One More PSI from Verdant. That was stunning. That had dankness through and through, and I'm hoping for at least a shadow of that with this one. So without further ado, let's get this rather funky looking can open and into a glass and see what we think, shall we? Has it been worth the wait? I've seen a few people say it's not for them. Now, whether or not they don't like dankness or bitterness or just IPAs in general is up for debate, but let's see. The pour is... It's nice. It's a nice orangey colour. And we've got a nice, good head on that. We've got the option of flake or sprinkles, maybe a little bit of sauce if you so wish. But what we've got is a hazy, yeah, it's pretty hazy, orange coloured beer with a good solid 3 fingers of tight white head, and we've got some good carbonation rolling up from the nucleation points at the bottom of the glass. So your beer in a glass is that. It looks nice, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Does it smell nice? Let's hope for a bit of dankness and stone fruit. Ooh, it does smell nice. There is pineapple, there is stone fruit. It's quite sharp, zesty, bright, and dare I say it, green. Yeah, that smells like it's going to be utterly delicious. And if it is as delicious as it smells, I'm going down to Tesco's tomorrow and emptying the shelves because it smells amazing. So looks good, smells amazing. Just going for a taste. Cheers. Lovely. Lovely. It is dank. It has got bucket loads of stone fruit. It's got a juiciness to it, and then it's got bitterness underneath. Now, obviously, the One More PSI was a big 8% dipper. This is only 5.4%, and the body suffers a little bit in comparison. I know I shouldn't compare them because one's a dipper and one's an IPA. But it's light to medium. It's got super smooth mouthfeel to it. Now, bitterness and that dankness, it is stunning. Utterly divine. Slightly dry on the finish. Hoppy through and through. There's no debating this is a hop forward beer. But the malts are there. And these are very green hops. They're very, I want to say raw, but maybe raw is the wrong word, but you get my drift. I like it a lot. I love it. I think I'm going to go to clear the shelves tomorrow. It's a shame I can't drink them as quick as I'd want as well. But yeah, big, underripe stone fruit, dankness through and through. Malts are sitting there in the background. They're quite sweet. But if you love Mosaic, you are going to utterly love this one. And I love Mosaic. And I love it. I think I'm going to go and have a moment. All to myself. Oh, yeah, lovely. Anyway. Buxton Lupulus X Mosaic. It's a little bit lovely. So, before I tell you my scores, we are going to go to the aide memoir of Untapped, which says that there have been 2,000 check-ins and an average of 3.78, which I think is a little bit understated. Do I bother telling you the scores that I'm going to give it? Well, it would be rude of me not to, so we're going to fill in my currently completely empty scoreboard of joy. Let's just put this in here. We're going to call it LXM, just because we can. And we're going to go for the 5 pillars of judgment. As always, the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish. Let's start with the looks. It's a good looking beer. It's the right colour for a crafty IPA. You've got a nice head on it. It's lacing the glass nicely. You've got haze for days. It's not chicken soup, but it's very hazy. It looks lovely. Can I fault it? Not really. Really can't fault the looks of that. It deserves the full point. The aroma is lovely. It's hoppy, it's green, it's sharp. Stone fruit for days, bit of sweet pineapple sitting behind it. It smells like I want to shower with it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one. I think we know where we're going with the score for this one. It's going to get the 1. And the body, for a 5.4% ABV beer, it's not bad at all. It's carbonated well. It's smooth. It's about right. You know, can I fault it though? It's right for the style. That's all I can say. It's not wrong in any way, shape or form. I'm going to give it the full point. Taste. I'm not even going to bother telling you what score I'm going to give it, because we know what it's going to be. It's big Mosaic influence, obviously. It's dank, it's stone fruity, it's bitter, it's green, it's sharp. It is utterly, utterly delicious. And I'm annoyed I've only got 1 can indoors. It's got the full point, by the way. And the finish. On an IPA, I want them to be hoppy, long, and bitter. This one is very hoppy. It is long, and it is bitter. It's got an added benefit of that dankness coming through on the back end, and dryness as well. So extra benefits can only mean extra points. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I have given the Lupulus X Mosaic from Buxton Brewery full points. 5 out of 5 from me. I think that was obvious right from the very beginning, when I first tasted it, that was the way it was going to go. In short, it's bloody lovely. If you want the long-winded version, rewind the video, start again, and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, it's lovely. I can't wait to try more in the range. So, this one is going firmly in my Beer of the Year contender list, and may well end up winning the alcohol-containing Beer of the Year. We shall find out in December. Anyway, before I waffle on too much and spoil your Saturday evening, or whatever day it is of the week you're watching this video, I'm going to say, that's been the beer. I've been Nick. Down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish, and definitely let me know in the comment section what you think of the Lupulus X Mosaic. I'll catch you again soon for another one. Bye.